for tuning into my channel. Please keep in mind my readings are general, may or may not resonate, so take what does and leave the rest. Also, please be sure to check your sun, moon, rising, as well as your Venus signs for more insight. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, guys, okay? Ooh. Hopping right in. Let's just see what messages we have for Spirit, from Spirit for you guys. Spirit, what messages do you have for Jimmies? What do they need to hear? What do they need to know? Let's just be real straightforward. Someone is regretful for something that they said or something that they did to you. A family member, they're sorry. Someone is sorry. It could be a mom, a grandmother. Even if they passed on, this person is apologizing for how they treated you or something that they did when you were younger and they never took responsibility for. They're sorry. There's also a sister or someone who wants to be cool with you again, but either they went too far, the situation went too far. They have an ego, or they don't want to apologize, or they don't want to bow down to you. And then there's a hater. Very weird messages coming through. So the hater wants to be your friend, or they want to be around you, but they hate that you're who you are. Something about you is something unobtainable for this person. They want something that you have. It could be your life. It could be your kids. It could be your money, your job. Somebody wants what you want. But in the same token, they also miss you, or they want to be around you to reap those benefits. But they're a hater. You don't get along with them, or they may have done something to you. Interesting. Okay, let's hop right in. You guys double tap the screen. Hi, it's 51 of you. Let's get the likes up. It says, go outside and do shit. It's been proven all over the place that trees and nature and fresh air and all of that shit helps fight depression, anxiety, addiction, and pretty much anything else you might have going on with you. Find some place to put your feet in the grass or in the dirt or in the water or anywhere that's not concrete. A 5-minute nature break could reduce the amount of shitty thoughts you have in your brain drastically. Okay. Let's get some more, Spirit. Okay, and it says, the present moment is a fucking amazing. Open up your eyeballs and look around. Even if you happen to be in the most shittiest of times, there's probably some beautiful things to notice right in this very second. It could be about your babies. It could be about your lashes. It could be about your room. It could be that you're cuter than other people that don't like you. Or maybe it's just that you're able to take a breath that other people have to pay to get. You did it. Amazing balls. Now be grateful. One more and then we'll get into the main reading. One more message for my Jimmies. What do they really need to hear right now? One more for what my Jimmies need to hear. Okay, there are people who dislike you because you don't dislike yourself. I just said that. I literally just said that. This is true. The biggest revenge we can have on people who judge us is to love ourselves hard for real. Some people are going to talk shit about you simply because you're shining bright as fuck and you continue to shine on. Period. Okay. Bottom of the deck, it says, people aren't ignoring you, love bug. So if you thought that nigga didn't care, he probably do. It says, people are busy as fuck. Could even be friends or somebody who you felt didn't care about you. The way to stop feeling ignored is to get busy with your own self. So some of y'all need a life. Just straight like that. Somebody needs a life, okay? It is not all about you, and you're taking things a bit too personal. Find you something to do. Go to the gym. Find a book club. Y'all want to start a book club with me? I want to start a book club. I think that has went out of style because people have gotten so into their phones. But I want to get back into books, and I want to do some old white rich people shit and have a book club every Thursday where me and a couple of people read a couple of books or a couple of chapters out of a book and we talk about it. I want to do that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I think that would be, yeah, online. Online, we can all get a book, or we can find like free books on what do they have, like audio or something like that, or even on YouTube, and do a couple of, you know, hours. I really want to read though. I really do want to read, and just, you know, talk about it. Find something else to do other than flip through Instagram, Facebook all day and worry about what other people got going on. Let's expand our own brains. So I think I want to do that on my other page, my relationship page. We should do that. I really do. But now let's get to the reading, guys. That might be a really good thing. Two of Swords. A lot on your mind, huh? You got a lot on your mind that you're not even trying to entertain. It looks like a lot of you guys are like, I don't have time for this shit. It could be like past or residual energy coming back up. But for others of you, it's just shit that just happens. It's like, oh my God, maybe you're just, when you sit idle, you just think about a whole bunch of things. But I think these are things to address, especially if it comes to money ideas, or maybe you're trying to figure out how to be more resourceful or how to spend your money or even how to invest. If it's something that's already been a thought in your mind, I think you should expand on it. Even if you just do a little research, don't push it to the back. Okay? Yeah, Page of Wands, because it could be trying to open up a fresh new door for you, some new ideas. Gemini, don't ignore your thoughts in the next couple of days. I feel like this is a bit of, you know, spirit trying to get through to you. There's a specific ancestor that's trying to help you. Some of you guys prayed for financial abundance, or you needed a routine, or you're trying to figure out how to make more money. You're getting the answers, but it seems like you're pushing them to the side, or you're not taking them seriously. Take them seriously. They may seem far-fetched, but that's where all the good shit happens at. The far-fetched dreams are the one that get you the money. Okay? Someone wants to start real estate or doing some type of investment. You should. Yeah, it's like you may feel like your goal or wish fulfillment is not obtainable, but it is. You're scared of showing the world what you got. For some of you, it could be on social media, but I don't think this is for everybody. For some of you, it is having clientele or helping other people. You should do that. We're good at public service. We're good at talking. We're good at helping people. Page of Pentacles, you got some shit to sell. Sell it. Wheel of Fortune here, it could be life-changing for you. But some of you guys are either being lazy or too focused on your happiness or things that are going on at home, or maybe a relationship, and you're not pouring enough into yourself. Okay? Expand your horizons. The main message that I'm getting from this is you got to stop being afraid of yourself. Very deep. I heard rich. Very deep. You guys have a lot of talent, but I feel like you kind of put them to the back burner to work for other fucking people when you have a lot of shit that you could be selling. And y'all know how to do shit like so. Like, it's weird things that you could be doing, but I feel like with this death card here, you just fell into what could get you by on a day-to-day basis. I also see someone going towards a more happier place in regards to love. Either you are just self-loving, or you're falling into a better place with someone that you've already been with. Seven of Swords is here. I think, tell me about the Seven of Swords. Page of Cups and the Five of Cups. Funny here, and I'm talking to someone very specific. I'm going to clarify. This is for someone who is dealing with someone in an unhappy situation, and they're about to meet someone new, right? But the funny thing, it could be knitting too, Linda. The funny thing is, you're cheating, okay? I don't know who I'm talking to, but you're cheating. And the new person that you with, or the new person that you meet, you actually end up liking a lot more than you're supposed to. And then you have a dilemma because this new person wants to be with you too. Oh, the tea is hot. The tea is hot, okay? And this old person still feels like there's room to improve, or you guys have something going. And I feel like you're kind of stuck in the middle between two people here. Who is this? Tower, Magician. You're trying to figure out what's the best move to make or what's the best thing to do here. 10 of Wands. And it could be a little hard for you to figure out what you should do, because with the 4 of Swords here, you don't really want to do anything, but you should. You can't keep both. 2 of Cups. You can't keep both, Gemini. For the one that I'm talking to, you got to make a choice. All right. So anyways, let's get back. I don't know who that was for, but that was a message. Keep me out your business. What else do we have for Geminis? That threw me off. We ain't even in love yet. Okay, so 4 of Wands, Star card. Wow. Okay, so I'm getting a lot of love messages. Is this because it's Valentine's Day? Love was supposed to be for tomorrow. Somebody who is connecting to you guys, or somebody who was recently connected to you, wants to make a situation better, especially if you guys have been on the outs with each other. This person wants to heal the situation and start over. The problem is this person feels like sex fixes everything. Could be a fire sign or an Aquarius. This person feels like sex fixes everything, or if they apply themselves, they could just get you back all willy-nilly. But Gemini, I think you guys are tired of being manipulated when it comes to this situation. You guys want this person to actually stand in their power. But what if they don't have that? Okay, so in counseling, I was talking to my therapist, and I was like, maybe my expectations of my husband are too high. We do that from time to time, right? I think that you are trying to make this person be something that they've never been before, and you're getting upset at them because they can't reach that expectation. They may never be able to reach that expectation because it was never them. It was what you wanted. It was a representation of you. Judgment is here, though. It does feel like this person has their own way of taking care of you or doing what they need to do, but you may not recognize it because you want something specific. You see something and you have an idea in your head, and that's what you're leaning towards, and it's driving you fucking crazy. It's driving you crazy because you're not backing down, and you're wondering if this person loved you, why they couldn't do what you needed them to do, because they don't know how. Just quite frankly. And this is someone who may have a hard time or struggle with ego or self-esteem issues. So when people tell them things about themselves, they may take it the hard way or the wrong way, and you get a drawback. So if that story is resonating with you, you have to find a different approach, or you have to find out if this is an approachable situation for you altogether. I would hate for you to waste your time on somebody who's never going to be what you need them to be, right? So on the back end, okay, this person, whoever they are, could be an Aries. I have air here too, so Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, as well as Virgo. If this is someone that you can deal with, but this is kind of a deal breaker for you, I think that you should not only put this person on notice that it is a deal breaker for you, but stop accepting the bare minimums from this person. If they're not giving you what you need, then there's your answer. You don't keep taking the bare minimums and then cry that they're not giving you more. You're already accepting what they have to offer, right? So then there's that. What else do we have? And then we're in love like a motherfucking, we ain't even supposed to be. 7 of Wands here, Page of Swords. Put your pages on private, all of them. All of them. Your social media is being watched, and you could possibly be about to get hacked. I know that we do have a retrograde coming up in March. You want to be very careful with where you put your card information on. Don't say I did not tell you, because when I tell you this shit, it happens. Make sure that you are putting or watching your bank accounts very closely. There is something coming. Okay, and it's something that you don't see, is very deceptive. Either it is a person who is going to be using your pictures for another social media, it is going to be someone who is watching you who's not supposed to be watching you, or flat out your bank account is going to be robbed. Okay, just to let you know that. Queen of Cups, take extra precautions. Whatever you can do to put two-step verifications on your stuff, do it now. Make sure your numbers are updated on your apps or your accounts that you need to get back into, so that another number or someone who has your old number or something like that can't get in your account. These are mad specific. It's in an old account too, something that you've had for a while. Could be a bank account. You want to make sure you're taking extra caution with that. All right. Four of Cups, Six of Swords. We're not going back to the past. I keep telling y'all that, but just in case you didn't fucking know, you cannot go back to the past and expect something different. I'm not talking to everybody, Gemini. I am talking to you. Okay, if you're cross-watching, mind your business. You may get your feelings hurt. Gemini, whatever past situation you were in, whether it was a job, where you used to live, how you used to be, the person you used to mess with, they are not for you. It is not for you. That's why it was swept out of your lives in the past 2 years. That's why it has been giving you problems. That's why it has not been giving you the fulfillment that you need, or you've always felt like you needed more. There is more to be had, Gemini, and it is not where the past is or where you've been. Okay? It's not. It does not seem like you guys are getting anything from whatever you were trying to make happen, because I see a lot of you guys trying. You know, this Chariot card speaks of determination. I'm going to weather this storm, but why? Why are you trying to go through hell thinking that's going to get you to heaven? I just want to know. Do you think that that's the only way to get your blessings? You don't have to go through hell to get blessings. It's not true. Okay? Four of Swords here. Some of y'all need time to yourselves. Just, if I'm going to be completely honest, especially in regards to love, because you got love fucked up. You got you fucked up, love. That's not what it is. When I talk to people about that a lot on these like random comment sections with these crying ass people, people can love you. Yes. Just because the person treats you bad does not mean that they don't love you. It just means that they don't have the capacity to show it. And it's not your business to try to help them mature. It's not your business to try to help them figure it the fuck out. If they can't muster up the strength after you've already told them how you felt or what you wanted, then they're not for you. It's okay. But you got to know that. You know? So anyways, move forward. Let's just get into love, because I feel like love is just knocking on the door. It is 99 of y'all. Hey, don't forget to double tap this screen, please. Let's get these likes up. I'm going to get some love oracles for you guys. I'm going to get some love oracles for you. I feel like we need to bring these back. Love for Jimmy's. What do we have for love? What messages for Jimmy's in love? What do they need to hear right now? Let's talk to them. All right, Jimmy. So passion. Y'all horny. The hormones, the testosterone, the estrogen is up in the chat, okay? It is. But I feel like you guys are either trying to be more resourceful than other ways than that, or you may have just met someone and you don't want to push the envelope of being, you know, too frisky, too early. But with the codependency thing here, some of you guys have a problem when it comes to that. Do we want to talk about that right now? I don't know if y'all are ready for this conversation, because it's very mature, and Geminis, we be on child level sometimes, but you got to know yourself. Some of you guys have an issue when it comes to abstinence from sexual gratification. And I'm not just talking about doing it with another person. I'm talking about even with yourself. You can't even not touch yourself. Like you gotta have it. And I feel like that can be a bit of a problem when it comes to you dating too, right? Because you like the person and they start hitting all the buttons, and then you want them to hit you from the back. It just is what it is, but you can't do that. You have to get a little deeper with people before you do that. And I feel like, Gemini, sometimes you have to learn patience, and patience in all ways. It's okay. Listen, guilty, okay? But you have to learn from that, because I feel like your soulmate is not just going to be interested in the passionate side of you. You know, this person who is for you is going to want to get to know your inner child. They're going to want to get to know you. They're going to be very attracted to yourself, but they're going to want you to respect you too. This person is going to be attracted, whoever this person is, whether you're with them or you're going to be with them later. This person is going to be attracted by you with your own self-love. They're going to see that you are very serious about yourself, and them catching your toy over in the corner and exactly, you know, respectable behavior. I'm not lying. I'm not lying. It's okay. All right, so let's just see. What do we have for Jimmy's in love? Energy for Jimmy's in love. Queen of Wands here. Okay, so you're looking like a snack. Okay, you are looking like someone that people will want to know. You are. You're very sexy. That's the energy. That's what it's giving. It's giving sexy Lola Bunny, even when I'm not trying. Or what's the other girl from Who Framed Freddie Rabbit? You're giving that one. You're giving sex appeal down. So don't wonder why, you know, even for the men, you know, you may not be giving, you know, whatever. I don't know the name of the guy, but you may be giving Rico Suave. All right, whatever. You're looking really good. And when you're attracting people based off your looks. They find out about the rest of you later, but they already are intrigued, so they're catching up with this energy of wanting to be passionate with you too. What, you know, wanting to be passionate with you too. And Gemini, this is probably, look at this when I say it, the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. Y'all both like fucking, and y'all both look very good. Excuse me if you don't like the word, you want me to be more mature about it. I'm still a Gemini. I'm working on it. They want to have intercourse with you. Yeah, boom, bow. And y'all share that same energy. But the problem with the both of y'all is if y'all are showing up like this, it lets me know that the lights go out really fast. Y'all get bored really fast. The passion dies down really fucking fast. Okay? So it could be a fire sign that you're into or you're meeting. But with the Page of Swords here, you also got to know that this person tends to be a little bit of a shady character. I'm not saying that they're a liar, but I'm saying that they may mishold or withhold. Damn, I'm pregnancy fog. They're withholding shit from you. And I feel like they're doing that on purpose because, again, you look good, they look good, they trying to see what's up. Now, if you're already in a relationship with this person, then you already know what it is. It doesn't take away from the fact that they got a little bit of skeletons in their closet, okay? Two of Wands and the Queen of Cups, though, it could be love. Okay? And if it's already love, they may be a little lusty. It may not be exactly what you think, but they're there. They're there because you the Queen of Wands and they the King of Wands. They came to dominate. The Lovers is here though. Nonetheless, how y'all met or, you know, how it happens, it happens. There's a soul tie between the two of you and oh boy, after that, right? So let's talk about this person. Let's talk about this person because somewhere there's a person, whether this is someone resonating with the future or somebody you dealing with, but this ain't no old energy. This is someone who's either coming to lay the wood or someone who has already been doing so. Okay, you already missed the bar when I said don't do it. Page of Cups though and the Hangman. They don't know how to really approach you or deal with you. And if they're dealing with you already, they're hoping that they're winging it. They're hoping that what they're doing or what they're saying is right. They are. They're hoping that things are right between you two. Because with the Queen of Pentacles, oh, you're showing up as two. You're showing up as two bitches. Oh, you're very beneficial, Gemini. Did you know that? Did you know you show up as a very beneficial person to other people? Not only do you look good, but you got some substance to you, whether it is money, house, car, good job. You know, you look good and on your resume for people, you know. And I feel like this person is a little intimidated, but they also look at you like a challenge. This is a mountain that I must climb, you know. So with the Five of Swords here, that's why this person probably isn't going to be very forthcoming with you about certain things because they want you to have an illusion that there's someone perfect or like you when they aren't on the same level as you, Jimmy. But nonetheless, Six of Wands here. I don't think that you are needing this person to be head honcho of the clique, right? But you need this person to be able to meet your standards. And Gemini, we just talked about your standards and your expectations. They're high, and when a person tries to meet them, sometimes they're not being themselves. They're lying. They're exaggerating. Well, that's kind of what you get here when you put your egg in this basket. Okay? And I feel like you may deal with that a lot with people who portray themselves to be one way and then you find out that they're another way. They have to kind of big themselves up a little bit for you, baby. They have to. I don't care if you're at your lowest, Gemini. It's in you. It's not on you. It's in you. It's not on you. So with that being said, you could be someone who doesn't have a pot to piss in and a window to throw it out. Your energy is screaming queen or king, and they want to treat you as such. It's very weird. It's very weird. All right. So anyways, this person's plans. Oh, here they go again. Okay. Trying their best to show up as somebody who has depth. I think this person is learning through trial and error, which means after you or while they're dealing with you, they're learning how to actually have that depth that they're acting like they have. Okay, they've never had to do this before though, Gemini. So they're going to get a little flustered with you. If they're already with you, you may notice that they get a little triggered with, you know, certain expectations or certain things that happen because they don't do this for people. They never have to do this for nobody. And they're mad at you because they had to do it, but you didn't even ask. This is kind of switching the switching the roles for my females. Because females, you know very well that saying when you do stuff for men and then they say, but I didn't ask you to do that. This is the situation now, but you're the female and the man is doing all this stuff. And then you're like, I didn't ask you to do that. I just wanted you to be yourself. Well, Gemini, your energy called for them to be a better person. And they're going to be a little upset with you when you're not thrilled with what they're giving you. Okay? Especially if they're a fire or an earth sign or they have it heavy in their chart. This person may feel like, you know, you need to chill out a little bit. Queen of Pentacles, though, no, you don't. They need to catch up. They need to really work on who they are in order for them to have you. Okay? I don't think you're missing any of the queens. I don't think that these niggas could bring it out of you. Oh. Should we talk about that? If you ever thought that you were missing something, or if you felt like you weren't good enough for people, they didn't bring that side out of you. They didn't deserve it, so you didn't bring out all your queens. You only brought out one or two. They only deserved one or two. They deserved the freaky hoe because they a freaky nigga. Fine, let's have fun. They may have deserved the Queen of Pentacles because they was paying for dates, so you paid for some dates. But maybe they didn't deserve the Queen of Cups. You know, maybe they didn't deserve you being so nice and understanding and loving and caring. Maybe they didn't deserve, what's the other one? You got earth, water, fire, air. Maybe for a minute they didn't deserve to know all your business. Maybe you ain't get that deep with them. You know, because I just feel like we can be that shape shifter of a person. We don't have to give you everything. We're serving what we're mirroring you. We're giving you what you got. Nothing more, nothing less. You got to be able to show us what you're working with. We're going to meet you. We're not going to super exceed you. We know we're the prize. We always know we're the prize. I don't give a shit if we settle for less. We still knew we were better than you. We knew we deserved more than you probably ever deserved. That's a read. All right. So, Geminis, I'm going to do a little bit for my singles. I'm going to do a little bit for my singles. That was cocky. It's the energy though. It's the energy. I swear to God, it's kind of the energy because we know it. It's like on a plane level. If I'm not going to be cocky and I'm going to try to talk ourselves down, it's not that we feel like we're so high and mighty that, you know, people should just bow down to us. It is that we know we get so fucking selfless with people. We know that we can give so much to people that if we give it too fast, it would ruin us because in the end we would have nothing left. We would have nothing left. So we have to be cocky about it because we've done it. You know, we've done it. We've given a lot. We've done a lot, and then we get stepped on. So after a while, we get cocky because we know you don't deserve that. We know you never deserve that because we met people like you, and we date a lot. Sorry, Gemini. We date a lot. We talk a lot. We get to know a lot of people. We know where you came from. We know who the fuck your mother is, you know, because we also stalked you a little bit. We know where your mother came from. Your mother was a hoe and then your grandmother was a hoe. We know you don't have that substance. So it is what it is. Okay, Crosswatcher. It's just, you know, it's okay. We still not going to treat you like that. But you may not deserve all the queens that we have to offer. You get two. You pay for the rest of them. It's okay. It just is what it is. So, if it's cocky, fine. I call it being sure of yourself. Thin line. But moving forward, what can my Geminis who are connected to someone expect from now until next reading? A little bit of disappointment. What's new? What is the disappointment here, though? What is the disappointment? Why are Geminis disappointed? Again, because it looks like some of y'all end up, and it's going to happen around Valentine's Day. God damn it. Some of y'all for Valentine's Day are doing too much. I don't know who I'm talking to. You're doing too much. Especially if the nigga not officially yours. But we'll talk about that later. But some of y'all are doing too much for Valentine's Day. You're going to be disappointed. Okay? And the reason why you may be disappointed in a situation is because, again, you end up giving this person all the queens. You end up giving this person all the queens, and they don't give you all the kings. They don't give you all the kings. And this is for someone who, again, is going all out. I don't know what you're doing. Maybe you done bought you a nice little robe. I've done it. I've done it years ago with an Aquarius, too. That's crazy. Another fucking Aquarius. Getting all dressed up. Fucking putting on a teddy for a nigga to come over here and they fucking snow boots. Okay? It happens. I'm warning you not to do it. Okay, I'm just saying you can fuck the nigga in your birthday suit. They gonna be just as happy. All right, but do you? All right. If that doesn't resonate with you, it just seems like you got to be careful with how much you give. All right, you give too much to a situation expecting for the same thing in return, and you don't get the same thing in return, and you're pissed. Learn from your past mistakes is what it says here, Geminis. Something that has happened in the past is more than likely to resurge again now or in the near future. Okay? So singles, I'm going to give you a quick glance. A quick glance because I be talking to y'all a lot. I feel like I still gave y'all an earful while I was talking to the people who were connected. But let's talk about this thing. It's 148, y'all. Let's get these likes up. Double tap this screen. I know this is a different arrangement since I've started going up this way, but we'll be okay. So the links are pinned in the comment section where my name is yellow at. That has my PayPal and my Cash App information. They're $11 a question, and you can type your question in the memo box of either one of the payment options, or when I call you, you can just type your question in the comment. Okay? All right, so let's see. Singles. Spirit, what do you want to say to the singles? What do you want to say to the singles? Oh boy. 5 of Swords. I heard bitch. What are y'all doing? Y'all are hard to deal with. Singles are hard to deal with, but I feel like it's because you know a lot. And you're not willing to hear other people out. Or you're not willing to see what's going on. You don't trust at all, Gemini. You feel like everybody be lying. You feel like what you know is facts, or what you feel is facts, and everybody else be lying. And I feel like you may misunderstand people a lot. Because you see how she got the sword down? It's like, I don't trust nothing that they saying. This is below my feet. This is their truth. You're putting it below your feet. This is your truth. You holding it real close to your heart. But this is what people tell you, and you're like, I don't trust it. So you're hard to deal with. And you're constantly in your head now. And I feel like your friends know it, or people around you know it, okay? But you're just unwilling to change right now. And I don't know if that's something that's going to happen for a while, or because, you know, you've had a hard time in the past, this is just who you are. Page of Wands, though, you're not going to stop attracting people. They're always going to come, but you're going to have a hard time keeping them. And I'm not saying that you know, they're supposed to be kept, but if you are looking for something, and I'm not just talking to the people who want to keep somebody, but I'm going to just say it to all of you. If you want to keep somebody, then there is a little trust that needs to be had. And that's funny, because if I could find a card, oh my God, I took a picture of it. Matter of fact, I'm going to put the picture up on my community section after I'm finished. It resonated so well. Damn, I can't remember what it said, but it was basically like, oh, I'm gonna just put it up there because I don't remember. But you have to, it's a thin line between being oh my God, fuck it, I'm not even about to try to butcher it, but you just got to be able to trust yourself in situations, while not always having the answers, while sometimes being reckless, but sometimes you're not. Sometimes you're being courageous. Sometimes you are needing to go through certain situations because you don't know they're bad until you're in them. Okay, with the Queen of Wands here, you too, another one, baddie. I don't care whether you fat as hell, put the girdle on, you're a baddie, okay? I don't care whether or not you got freckles, spots, whatever on your face, eyebrows connected, get it together, you're a baddie, okay? People want you, you're hard to keep. You're hard to keep. That's the only problem that you're having, and I don't think you realize it. You're hard to keep. Easy to get, hard to keep. Okay, Fool card is here. There's something new coming in, or there's already something there. It is, but it looks like you're going to self-sabotage. What's new? I could call you out. I could, but the reading is already long as shit. 37 minutes. Okay, I could call you out because the Ace of Pentacles is right here, which lets me know that right the fuck now or in the near future, someone very promising is coming towards you. But you want a date on your phone. You taking pictures. You ain't even taking pictures of the nigga. You literally taking pictures by yourself. You make the person feel insecure. They feel like they're just paying for meals at that point because you want a date taking pictures by yourself of your meal. You're self-sabotaging, Jimmys. And it's something quite well coming your way. It could be with the Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, okay? Yeah, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, or somebody extremely serious that wants you, who is going to be a little patient with you, but they may call your ass out. I don't know no earth signs that don't call you out when you're on bullshit. And with the Death card here, you're going to be called to change. And this is the part of you that's hard to keep. You don't listen. You don't, I don't want to say comprehend, because we comprehend. You just don't listen. You don't want to hear what the other person has to say, because then you would be telling me what to do. I'm not doing that. You know, don't be stubborn. I feel like sometimes you have to be able to take what you give, because you give it too. All right? So, advice for my singles, because y'all some wild girls and guys. Y'all wild. Because I'm also seeing a guy who has like a sugar mama. This is probably a male Gemini. You got a sugar mama or somebody who's treating you to dinner. I don't know why women do that. Maybe, I don't know, maybe y'all take turns. I only did that with male friends. I've never said I'm going to take my man to dinner. I think that's crazy. But anyways, y'all got a good girl, nice girl. Could be a little on the heavier side. I don't know why I'm getting a big people. I'm getting big Geminis, and I'm getting Geminis getting big girls, okay? Nice girl who wants to take y'all out for dinner. Y'all need to stop turning down big people. That's a message, probably for the singles. There's a big girl who wants to take my male Geminis out, and this girl want to wine and dine you, and she want to take you home, but you going to self-sabotage it. You too cocky. Okay, this is something going on here with my males and being cocky at that dinner. You gonna know what I'm talking about when you get there. Anyways, all right, so advice: 3 of Swords, 8 of Swords, 3 of Cups. Get over it. Get over it, singles. Whatever happened to you in the past with your past relationship, get over it. And I don't care if you didn't get over it. Stop talking about it. Stop thinking about it. Stop attaching those old feelings and emotions to the new people. We don't give a fuck. We have nothing to do with that. We are here for you now. Okay? There's a Gemini here who's holding on to old pain, and everybody got to pay for that old pain except for the old nigga. Chill out. Chill out. All right? So let's get you guys an oracle, and then we'll do the all signs and get you up out of here. Spirit, please give me some Rebel deck messages for my Jimmies. What do my Jimmies need to hear right now? Jimmies, don't stop double tapping. Let's get to at least 100 likes before I get to questions. Come on now. Y'all be killing me. I didn't even realize that I've only been doing Geminis for the past month. I ain't even been doing no other signs for this past month. That's insane. I gotta stop doing that. I'm neglecting the other people. That's crazy. No other signs are getting readings right now. Not even in all signs, but Geminis. Spirit, please tell me all the way. What does Gemini need to hear right now? Just closing remarks from you, Spirit, because I feel like I've talked their ear off enough. Spirit, please tell me. Okay, all right. Well, 3. You guys got 3. It says shame, regret, and guilt. Those are all just bullshit. Forgive and let that shit go. We are going to have a gender reveal. I'm going to go live. It's not yet. It's going to be like a photo shoot. You need a good fucking cry. Get your ugly cry on. Let that shit go. Your soul will thank you. And whatever you're thinking about doing, don't do it. Now is not the fucking time. Okay? All right, loves. That was a read. That was a read, and it was very intense. I felt it. I was talking to somebody. I was talking to at least 50 people just now. Yeah, I'm going to do it. I just want to make sure that I have the right location. Like, I want a nice little photo shoot. I want to do a nice little photo shoot so I can have pictures. Because I don't have pictures of my other pregnancies. The baby showers are nothing. I posted them all on Facebook, and then I deleted the Facebook and don't have no pictures. So I hope my other kids don't get jealous when they get older. Because this baby is... I'm older now. You know, when you're older, you get to enjoy the pregnancy a little bit more. No, this is actually my 3rd. This is my 3rd, but Davion is like, you act like this is your first kid. It's been 10 years. I don't know. I'm thinking the end of February, beginning of March. It's not my first. It's been a while. All right, so if you're dealing with an Aries, I feel like this person wants to reconnect or get to a friendship level with you. They may feel like that was missing before, and now they want more. They want to make things a bit more real. If you're dealing with a Taurus, this person may want to change, but I don't think they're ready for a relationship. Okay, this person seems to be a little afraid of commitments right now. A Gemini wants to have their cake and eat it too. Don't invest too much, all right? A Cancer. I feel like this person wants to talk to you about having a new beginning. They're trying to pick your brain to figure out whether or not you guys are going to really have depth to the situation, or whether or not y'all are going to be F buddies. Okay. There's a Leo who wants something serious with you, but they may not know if you guys are on the same page. There could have been a beef between you and the old Leo. They still want you as well. A Virgo is inconsistent right now. I feel like this person's energy is fluctuating. They could be like a bitch today, a nice person tomorrow. Why is that? What's wrong with this Virgo? Three of Pentacles. They got a lot of shit going on. Could be another person as well, but I think their plate is just full. They're very moody. All right. There's a Libra who's disappointed. They thought you were going to chase them, or they thought you were going to have more to offer, whatever that means. There's a Scorpio who is obsessing over you or in love with you, but they feel like you're unobtainable. There's a Sagittarius who feels like you're avoiding them. They feel desperate. They feel like you're avoiding them, and they want you, but they feel like they shouldn't. Aw. There's a Capricorn here who's a liar, but they genuinely like you. This person may lie to keep you or something like that. They don't want you to know the real them or what's really going on with them. But I feel like you know the tea. Don't that kind of look like tea? That's CT. You already know what's going on, but this person feels like they can hide it from you, but you see through them. There's an Aquarius who's trying to hold back on making a decision. Decision about what? What they're going to do in regards to their past, or how they're going to change something from their past. Uh-oh. Yeah, this person wants to change something about their past because they don't want you to judge them. Pisces, too late. Gemini probably already didn't judge you. Pisces, it seems like Pisces is waiting for you guys to break up, or waiting for some type of disconnect. They already are looking at this situation as being something that's unobtainable, but they want you. They're obsessing about you because they feel like you have a lot to offer, but they may not feel like you're going to offer it to them. All right, Jimmys. So let me give you an affirmation card, and you're getting the fuck out of here. It says, today I am calm. Today my mind is open, and I am at peace with who I am. Period. Period. All right, so give me a few seconds to set up, guys. I just need to plug my computer up, and then we will start questions. Let me just let you guys know right now how it goes, so that we don't have any confusion while I'm doing questions. Okay, so questions go in the order in which they are received. It does not matter whether you paid with PayPal or Cash App. I get them all on the same email. I go in order in which the payment has started, all the way till ending. All right. I do not do refunds. So if you guys do miss your place, either you can do them the following week after that, or you can, that's it. Okay. The reason why I don't do refunds is because it will flag my account. They will think I'm spamming you, and then they will shut my shit down. If they shut my shit down, I'm shutting you the fuck down. So to clear up all of the confusion, we just don't do returns. Okay. Now, if there's any more questions that you have for me, I have OGs that have been here from day one. If they tell you something, they're probably right. I am not ignoring you. I'm trying to make sure that I keep the things going in a smoothly timed manner, because nobody wants to sit around and wait for me to finally do their question. Right? They want me to do their question immediately. And depending on how long it gets, and sometimes it gets a little vicious, people get restless, especially Geminis. We don't like waiting. You know we don't like waiting. Okay? Oh, when you find out that your kid isn't really doing their homework, they're using the website. Oh, what do you know? And then I'm asking them, and they're telling me that they're doing it, but they're not really doing it. They're cheating. Oh, how nice. That's a conversation to be had when I get off of here. Niggas ain't doing their homework for real. Interesting. Like, and then it's like right here in my face at that. Like, y'all not even good at hiding what you're doing. I see it. And they know that I don't really like them using computers or calculators, because in the test, how would you pass? You wouldn't. Your ass would be in trouble by the time you got home. Yeah. All right, so I think I'm in. Let me see what time, because I do see exclusive tea on here, but exclusive tea, you paid through my old one. All right, so exclusive tea, I have you at 5:30, but I'm sure it was someone before you. 1 second. Uh-oh. I got on this little ass dress. I just need some paper. All right. Receipt it is. All right, so we got exclusive. So how many people actually have a Valentine's? Do y'all have something planned? What y'all doing for Valentine's Day? Because I tell you, I feel like me and Davion wait till the last minute for everything. And now everything is sold out, which is fine because I wanted to put my butt on a painting anyway, so I can hang it up in my hallway. So I think that's what we'll be doing on Valentine's Day. I'm literally going to put paint on my ass cheeks, sit on the thing to make a little heart, then I'm going to put my hand and put my foot there. That's what I'm going to do. Thank you, Miss Smurf. What y'all doing? Because I would like to hear y'all plans. My mouse is dying. Great. I just got off 10 hours before I finished my question. Okay, T. All right, so I'm going to read off the ones I have so far. So I have Cookie, Amari Scott, Erica Fryer, and then I have Exclusive T, then Sarah, Donique James, Rashonda, B. Easley, that name is cool, Tony, and India. Did I miss anybody so far? Oh boy, I'm getting hot, which means that y'all about to see my little moo-moo in a minute, because I am not going to sweat myself out trying to be presentable on here. The presentable part of the reading is over. This is work. This is the work. That's why these people, good luck on finding. Okay, so yeah, people ain't really got no plans. Okay. Well, that's fine. What I would suggest then is make sure y'all take an Epsom salt bath. Can you please take my advice? Take an Epsom salt bath. If you smoke a little medicinal, weed, smoke some weed that night. If you drink, have a couple drinks. If you don't do either, get you some melatonin, put you on a good movie, go to sleep. I promise you. That's what you do for Valentine's Day. You take you a nice ass bath and get you some candles. Good smelling candles, not no cheap ass candles. Make this day about you. Get you some Glade candles if you want to get cheap, because that's as cheap as you could go. What if you don't have a bath to be struggling with Epsom salt? Okay, so if you don't have a bath, then here's what you're going to have to do. You're going to have to get a hotel room. You need a bath. Treat yourself. I'm telling you, Valentine's Day is about love. Whether it is love from someone else or whether or not it's love from you, you need to love on you. Get a hotel room for the night. If you can't afford it, cool, get in the shower, but you're going to miss the important fucking part, which is chilling. I'm dead serious, like, which is really just chilling in a bath. If you can't get you in a hotel, all right, cool. But that's the part. You need to be chilling, all right? Anyways, you do that, chill out. Don't stress yourself out about being, alone. Don't think about all that shit that you've been through with your ex, what you shoulda, woulda, coulda did. Relax. Chill. All right? I promise you, don't stress yourself out about Valentine's Day. I didn't have a Valentine for a long ass time. I did just fine. All right, so Cookie, type your question. I don't give a fuck about no damn water. You get you some wine. Get you some wine. Water is for the day after. stock up on the water for the day after. But the day of, get messed up. I'm telling you. Get messed up and have fun. I ain't drinking no damn water. The salt drained you? Really? That's the first I've ever heard that. Cookie, type your question. Miss Sky, Amora Sky, if you're here, let me know. Or Amari Sky. And Erica, if you're here, please type your question as well. Sarah, you can type your questions too. Phoenix, did I call you? I go in the order that payment is received, okay? I don't, and unless you are Cookie. Are you Cookie, Phoenix? I'm not sure. Okay, that's it for this. That's it. That's it. You gotta go. I had enough. Okay, you're Cookie. All right, cool. One, Amari, you'll be after Cookie. All right, so Cookie. Your first question is, what should I expect now? What can Cookie expect right now, moving forward? What can Cookie expect now, moving forward? What can Cookie expect in her life now, moving forward? Taking charge of your life. Why do I feel like you've been letting shit slide? I feel like you've been letting shit slide. That's going to stop. People are going to be a little stressed about how you're acting, but I also feel like you're going to be putting yourself on a higher pedestal. Could be more money coming towards you. Either you're going to be working more, or there could be an increase in pay, or you're saving more, okay? If there was any heartbreak or any deceptive behavior, I feel like the person is going to still be skipping out on taking responsibility, but they're going to want to still be around you or part of your life. Now, for some of you, this could be either a family member or this can be someone who you're in a connection with. They're going to act like ain't nothing happened. I want you in the moments when you feel fearful or you have anxiety to write it down. And you can even write it down on the notebook on your phone, but you need to be able to keep up with your emotions in the moment. They'll help you deal with them as opposed to oppressing them, because I feel like you're also oppressing some emotions as well, which you're going to be using as fuel in the future. But for the time being, you need to be able to channel them in a positive way, okay? I get you crying at some point, and that's okay too. All right? What's your second question? Will my future plan... why is it that... Can you guys see me? Can you hear me? If you can't, I'll give y'all a minute to leave and come back in. It's working. Everything's okay now. All right, so Cookie, we're doing part 2 of yours. And it was, will my future plans work out the way you seen them? Spirit, please tell me, will Cookie's plans work out the way she's seen them? Will Cookie's plans work out the way she's seen them? No, you're going to change momentum. It's you that's going to end up changing the plan, because you're going to either get in a relationship with someone who's helping you along your way, or there's a piece of the puzzle that's missing. Something drastically changes about your vision based off of what's actually going on in your life. But with the 4 of Wands here and the Ace of Wands, you still figure it out. It just doesn't go as planned. Okay, yeah, the Strength card here. It may get a little... I'm hearing perseverance, so it may get a little hard for you, but you're still going to make something happen for yourself. Or whatever you want, the end game is still going to be the same, but how it happens or how you get there may be a little different than what you thought it would be like. Okay, so next I have Amari. Thank you, Cookie. Amari, you said, I dreamed about a dog attacking me. What's that? Okay, so I guess you want to know what that dream was about. Oh my God, what that dream was about? Spirit, please tell me, why did Miss Scott dream about that dog attacking her? Why did Miss Scott dream about that dog attacking her? Next is Erica. Erica, did you type your questions? Spirit, please tell me, why did Miss Scott dream about that dog attacking her? Six of Swords is letting you know that the worst part is over, so you don't have to live in fear. So you're afraid of something. You could have been thinking about something that was a bit harsh for your way of going to bed right after. Like, I find that, let's say I had an argument with my husband, then I might dream about him cheating, or I might dream about him leaving, or I might dream about him doing something deceptive. It kind of goes the same way with you in that dream. It's like whatever you were thinking about, or whatever you were worried about, or even if you watched a scary movie before you went to sleep, that transpired in your dream to let you know that you're safe. There's nothing to run from. You're okay. And with the Seven of Wands here, you're also protected. Did the dog chased you, but did it get to you? Did the dog get to you? You're protected by an ancestor. You're protected. Okay, the dream is to I don't know if it's like grandmother or a mother. You're protected. Okay, so your ancestor was actually writing you or sending you that message to let you know not to worry too much, or not to feel like you're all alone or you're by yourself. You're protected. You got a guardian angel around you. And I feel like you get weird dreams a lot. That's when this female energy is talking to you. Okay? Interesting. All right, so Erica, is Erica here? Oh, Erica is here. Okay. You said, should you keep talking to Michael? Thank you, Miss Scott. Should Erica keep talking to Michael? Should Erica keep talking to Michael? Should Erica keep talking to Michael? Is it worth it? Yes, you should, but don't get codependent. Yes, though. Okay, I feel like Michael is really cool, but you should kind of slow roll into getting serious with him. Maybe even handle him. He bit you. Handle him with a long wooden spoon, because I feel like you need to get to know him a little deeper. People could be terrible fucking people to other people, right? And you can find that out, and then you can intervene and help this person be a better person before you get in a relationship with them. But a lot of times what happens is women get in relationships with people before they get to know them, so that person has to cover up who that was. They have to cover up who he was with that energy as well, so they give you the same person. You see what I'm saying? It's like they hide that person from you so you don't get a chance to interject. If you are managing to still be this person's friend and you didn't get too deep, then it looks like you and this person will have a better relationship or connection than y'all would if you rushed into a relationship with them, even if you've slept with them already. Because Three of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, you will learn a lot about this person's personality from past relationships. How they treated other people, what they did from other people. And I don't feel like he's that comfortable with you right now to express it. But as time progresses between you two, you're going to find out a lot. You're going to find out. I think he's a great person for you too. But he got to love you first. He got to love and he got to respect you. All right. So Sarah. Hi, Sarah. I think I still have your message up here with your questions. Yes, I do. So you said, what's coming towards me? Thank you, Erica. What's coming towards... I almost said Linda. Linda, you got a question? There's something you want to ask, Linda. What is it? Let me see. Spirit, please tell me what's coming towards Sarah. What's coming towards Sarah, Spirit? What's coming towards Sarah? What does Sarah need to know right now? Page of Swords. Someone's fucking watching you. Someone's watching you because they want to be with you or they like you, but they want to know if they should even reach out or invest in you. So this can be on social media. This can even be somebody you're working with. This person pays very close attention to you. They love the way you walk. I don't know if do you wear skirts at work? I'm getting a skirt. Somebody likes the way you walk, though. Could be up. Look, King of Wands. We was just talking about him. He showed up in the singles and in a relationship reading. So those can apply to you. This person is watching you because they want to communicate with you, but they may not feel like you're really going to mess with them like that. Truth is, you would, though. You look like you a tough cookie, but you're really soft. Ten of Swords, though, and that's crazy. Ten of Swords came out for singles, self-sabotaging. trying to act all hard when you don't have to because this person really wants you to be a sweetheart. But here you are self-sabotaging. You got to go back to the singles read to find out how you want to self-sabotage it. So maybe you can't, because what did I tell the singles? There's somebody who you can end up having something long-term with, but you mess it up. Maybe this is a message for you not to mess that up. So your second one says, what do I need to know right now? What does Sarah need to know right now? What does Sarah need to be aware of right now? What does Sarah need to know right now? There's something that happened at work that may need your revision. Like maybe you need to go back and think about it, or maybe you need to talk to the person about it if it rubbed you the wrong way, but whatever. 3 of Swords is here. 7 of Swords. And the Knight of Swords. See, this could be what it was. Maybe somebody said something, or maybe they're going to say something that may trigger you. Question them. What did you mean by that? Huh? Davey, I was on a phone call. He works from home. And the guy was saying something like, I just want to slap one of these motherfuckers. And I was dying because Davey, I said, excuse me, sir, what did you say? Like he was... My thing was, what were you going to do over the phone? But there's something here where you need clarification. Maybe it's a boss that says something that you don't like or something like that. But whatever the situation is, I think that once you talk about it, you won't feel as bad, or you get to check somebody. Whatever way it is, I feel like whoever says some crazy shit, you'll get a chance to rectify the situation, and you guys will be on the same page. 3 of Pentacles is here, which is funny as hell too, because it definitely feels like a work situation. If it hasn't already happened, it's probably gonna happen. Your last one is what's next for me in love. What do we have for Sarah in regards to love? What do we have for Sarah in regards to love? Energy for Sarah in love. 6 of Pentacles. So you got 2 people that like you. You got 2 people that like you. I think you're talking to one now. You're like pulling people in like a moth to a flame. But I don't think you notice it. You may think that you're not pulling in people, or people don't care about you. They do. They're big on you. And I think you need to stop worrying or second guessing yourself when it comes to your confidence or your ability. Because knowing you a bad bitch and thinking you a bad bitch is 2 different things. I feel like once you realize that you really are a bad bitch, you'll start acting like it. The reason why these men run in and out your life is because they're intimidated by you, not because you're not enough. Oh, it's never going to stop either. Sometimes niggas just want to see whether or not they can get you because you're usually unobtainable in their world. You be giving them low lives a chance. Wheel of Fortune. There's going to be a moment to fix that in the future. But again, you can't self-sabotage. There's something nice coming for you. But then you got something from the past that you better not go back to. I don't care if it was yesterday, it was the past. There's something brand new coming towards you. Could be a fire sign. Scorpionic energy is here too. All right, Sarah, good luck. Miss James, Danica James, type your question. Rashonda, if you're here, let me know as well. Be Easily, if you're here. Oh, no, I'm sorry. After Sarah, it's Exclusive T. Exclusive T, type your questions. After Exclusive T, then it's Danica. So Danica, you can type your questions. Then after Danica is Rashonda, and then Be Easily. Okay? You be cursing people out? Me too. I used to be a beast. I'm a sucker now. I used to be a very, very mean person. I am so nice now. I think that when you have somebody that's soft with you, you can be like that. Because I wasn't shit. I ain't even give a shit. All right, so Exclusive T's not here. Danica's not here. Rashonda, are you here? Be Easily, are you here? Tony, if you're here, let me know. India, type your question. Jasmine, you can type your question as well. Matt Rose, if you're here, you can type your question too. Sure, Sarah. You can send. I'm taking questions all the way up until 6:30. After 6:30, I'm done because I want to go to sleep. I'm tired. Hashibi. All right, so Exclusive T is here. And your question is, what's up with the guy I'm crushing on from the Botanica? I tell you, that's such a Gemini trait. We like the weirdest, most methodical people. Let me see. What's going on with exclusive tea and this guy from the Botanica? Five of Swords, Justice, and the Knight of Cups. Well, interesting that we started off with the Five of Swords, because I was like, how he playing with her and he don't barely know her. It's not that he's playing with you. He's a player, okay? He may already be involved with somebody, okay? Because I got the Three of Swords and the Seven of Swords here. While he's flirting with you, because that's what he's doing. He definitely flirting because the Knight of Cups is here. Justice. He's also doing it because he knows flirting gets him more clientele at work, or it makes him more likable, right? Four of Wands and Emperor's here. He also thinks that you got somebody too, so he's not really taking you serious either. Four of Pentacles, Spirit is saying don't do it. Spirit said don't do it. This is self-sabotaging behavior too. Why is this self-sabotaging behavior though? Queen of Pentacles, you're worth more. So the nigga probably don't even have, you may not even know this yet, but let me save you. He don't have nothing, or he don't have anything to offer you. Okay? It's a no for me. It's a no for me. What's your next question? No, exclusive T, I just did yours. Maybe you're lagging. Oh my God. So, ooh. So, homeboy is all the way up here now. And when I lean forward too long, it hurts really, really badly. Damn. I just realized what I said. It's only 79 of y'all in here that y'all might not even catch it. Exclusive T, what's your second question? Money. Spirit, please tell me what's going on with exclusive T's money. What's going on with exclusive T's money? What's going on with exclusive T's money? The Death card, going through change. I feel like there may be like something consistently that you end up having to pay. But I feel like you're okay. It's not too much. The Two of Cups here, it's like a peaceful resolution, or you're fine. You're happy with how something goes. I don't know what this is, because it looks like at some point in time it was conflict, but everything gets smoothed over. That's the only problem that you have in regards to money, because other than that, you're still capitalizing, or your money continues to grow. What Eight of Cups is something that you're walking away from, or something that you're getting over in regards to something you have to spend. Like it could be a bill, or something that you owed, or something you're paying off. Tell me what this Knight of Pentacles thing is. What is this Knight of Pentacles thing showing up for exclusive T? Six of Pentacles. It could be something involving court or something like that. It's like you have to pay, Ace of Pentacles. You got to pay something, but it's something small to a boss. You know, it's not too much, and it's not what you expected. I feel like I don't know if you have something going on in court, because this is the Justice card with you see the balance scale. It's something going on in court, or whether or not it's like a ticket or something that you have to pay off. But that's all that your money is really affected by, because with the Ace of Pentacles, either you're getting a new job, or the job that you're at already pays you a lot of money. You're fine. Okay? So good luck. Good luck, exclusive T. Dan Danica. I think I'm saying, oh my God. Yeah. Daniqua. I think it's Daniqua. Yeah, Daniqua. Daniqua, are you here? Hey, Jazzy. You're after Daniqua, Rashonda. Can you like get off of this corner real quick? You're welcome. Danique was not here, okay. So Rashonda, Rashonda, what can I expect for Valentine's Day? What can Rashonda expect in regards to Valentine's Day? What can Rashonda expect in regards to Valentine's Day? Don't worry about my God, baby. My God ain't got nothing to do with you. He don't talk through you. What does Rashonda's Valentine's Day look like? What does Rashonda's Valentine's Day look like? Ten of Swords. Wow. Well, I feel like you're a little let down, for a lack of better words. You may have pictured the day being different or expected more from someone, especially if you're in a relationship or you guys live together. But Ace of Swords is here. I feel like you deal with someone who you have to like lay things out for. Like, listen, for Valentine's Day, and maybe you should do this immediately. Damn, it's tomorrow. Valentine's Day is tomorrow. Oh shit, my baby stuff didn't come. Okay. Oh, I'm fucking around. All right, so anyways, you gotta like lay it down for him. I want roses. I want to go to dinner. I want to get dressed up. I want to do X, Y, and Z. If not, you're gonna be disappointed. Okay, Eight of Cups. You're gonna feel like, nigga, I should leave your ass. You're gonna be so mad, but it's based off of you not telling him and him being very simple-minded. All right. Second question: how does my daughter feel about my boyfriend? Yeah, how does my daughter feel about my boyfriend? How does Rashonda's daughter feel about her boyfriend? Everything is booked. I'm telling you, I'm going to paint my ass and put it on the portrait right in his house. Make a nice little steak dinner. And Davion said he wanted to spoil the girls for Valentine's Day anyway because he feel like the fathers or the fucking daughters' first boyfriends or some shit like that. So we'll probably be in the house anyway. I feel like she's a little nervous around him. She's a little nervous around him, and but I feel like he has to kind of break that ice or make her feel more comfortable. She's not really all that comfortable around him. Five of Wands, and it could be because either you guys have friction or she's been put in situations where her parents, you or her dad, have had fights or arguments around her. So she's a little funny style when it comes to new people. The devil. Yeah, she looks at relationships. Uh-oh. You may want to talk to her about that. She looks at relationships a little toxic, and she likes for women, or she feels like she should be independent as she gets older, which is not the greatest way to think about love, because it's almost like she's afraid of love because of what she may have experienced in her childhood. That's something to talk about, you know. Talk to her about her insight when it comes to relationships and connections with people, and even fighting and arguing, because I had to explain that to my girls too. Arguments are okay, disrespect is not. All right, Akila, or Akela, I'm not sure. Tatiana Brown, let me see. I think I did get yours. No, Tatiana, I did. Did you follow the link? Oh my God, I got a booger. 1 second, guys. Oh. Well, is my nose just stuck up? All right, anyways. General for you in love. Spirit, what do we have for Rashonda in regards to love? I got you, Rashonda. General for Rashonda in love. Danica James, if you're here, please type your question. General for Rashonda in love. After Danica, it is Be Easily. So Be Easily, you can type your questions as well. General for you, Hangman. Four of Pentacles. And why does it feel like you aren't really happy about the situation, or you're a little discontent with the situation that you're in right now? It does. It feels like you're getting a little fed up of something, but you're not really telling your partner. And Spirit is like, tell them. Be very, I feel like, again, you're dealing with somebody who's very simple-minded. If you don't tell them something is going on, if you don't tell them how you feel, if you don't tell them what you want, you don't get it. It's the motherfucker on the spectrum. King of Cups. This person feels like they're doing good now, and I feel like if you don't feel like that, or if you feel like there's something that needs to be critiqued, you're gonna have to be the big girl and say something. Bottom of the deck is a Nine of Cups. It's funny because you're dealing with someone who, if they feel like there's a problem, or if you tell them that there's a problem, they immediately want to fix it. This person cares about you, and they care about how you feel, and they care about your opinion, so tell them. I don't think there's going to be any drama surrounding this situation, but you do have to say something or speak up about what this person is lacking. Okay? Because I don't think you're happy, or happy to the extent you should be. Okay? Be Easily, type your questions. Danica, type your questions. Tony, if you're here, let me know. India, if you're here, type your questions as well. Oh, Tony, I have yours. So, India, I need you to type your question. Jasmine, you also can type your question. Matt, Rose, type your questions. You have 3. Sarah, you can type your questions. Ivy, you can type your questions. You're welcome, baby. Good luck. Hey, Brittany. Thank you, Rashonda. Haven't heard from the Libra. Will I hear from him again? Will Brittany hear from this Libra again? He's dealing with someone else. He's been dealing with someone else. Did you know he was dealing with someone else? Spirit said he's been dealing with someone else. Spirit, please tell me. Yes, I'm still taking questions. Spirit, please tell me. Is Brittany going to hear from this Libra again? Yeah. But not right now. Could be around May. I feel like this person is going through something with someone else right now. Going through a breakup or something like that. And he's trying to get back on this person's good side. That's why you ain't hearing from him right now. King of Wands. This nigga's a player, though. I would leave this person right where they at, because this person is like, okay, you don't want me, I know somebody else that wants me. Like, they just keep rolling the ball. They don't really give themselves a chance to heal, or they like keep people on the back burner. Like, there's always somebody that wants them on purpose. That sounds just like a Libra. All right, don't be somebody that this person could run to when other people don't want him, or when he does something wrong, because that's what he does. He kind of collects bitches. Okay, so Danica James, if you're here, type your question. Tony, if you're here, let me know. India, please type your question. Jasmine, type your question. Matt Rose, if you're here, let me know. No, Matt Rose, you need to type your questions too. Sarah, type your questions. Ivy Mills, type your question. And Jessica, type your questions. Everybody could just lay it on me. Tony is here, okay. Cleo's Closet. Which one are you? Tony, you said, what's up with me and this Aries man? What's up with Tony and this Aries man? Cleo, which name is yours? Tatiana? Oh, I don't have a payment from you. I called you? I don't have a payment from you, Cleo. Are you India? What's up with me and this Aries man? There's been no contact. Has he moved on? What do I need to know right now? So, Tony, it's $10. I mean, well, $11 per question. So, do you want to know what's going on with the Aries man? Or because I could probably find out if he moved on. Or do you want to know what you need to know right now? Which one? You just shot mad of them at me. You want to know? Okay. So, Spirit, please tell me, what's up with this Aries man? What's going on with Tony and this Aries man? 10 of Wands. He fell back because he wasn't... Okay, so he wasn't who you thought he was. He ain't had no money. All right, let me check really quick. Give me a second, Cleo. He ain't had no money. Did you know that? He was going through some type of financial hardship. And I feel like it was because he had just broke up or possibly moved out of someone's house. And I feel like this is someone who has a lot of pride. I definitely feel like he may have went back to whoever he broke up with or whoever's house he may have moved back out of. Page of Cups, as soon as he met you, you were the new thing. Like, he had to make a decision. Okay? Knight of Cups, though, he's going to reach out to you again because he did genuinely like you. But I don't think he's going to act the same. I don't think he has enough time for you, or he's going to be trying to like juggle between you and someone else. And you're very spiritual. I feel like you kind of call it when people are doing weird shit or when their energy shifts. So you're going to know. I think you should just let them go. You know, it's not going to feel right because you're already picking up some weird ass energy from them, and you probably were right. Yes, you can. Oh shit, 6:30. Yes, Naya, you can send. Tony, let me just check really quickly. Did India say she was here? No, no India. Okay, but Jasmine is here. So Jasmine, you'll be after Cleo. Oh, Cleo, I don't have you. Check and see whether or not you use the right Cash App. I have are you Danica? I don't have Cleo here. Not even for... I got one from 535, but it's from a Danica James. Is that you? I have exclusive tea, which I did already. And then Danica James and India. So just check and see whether or not you're following the right link. The link is pinned, okay? Okay, Amari. I got a couple of people ahead of her. Oh, Danica is your... Wait a minute. Oh, Ivy is your mom. Okay, I got a couple of people ahead of her, but I got it. So I'm just going to do... When I call her, I'm going to just do her reading right off the bat. India is not here. Jasmine, you're next. You just want a general. Spirit, please give me a general. General, please, for Jazzy. General, please, for Jazzy. What does Jazzy need to be aware of right now? Spirit, please tell me. What does Jazzy need to be aware of right now? Ooh, what does Jazzy need to be aware of? Two of Pentacles. There's some juggling going on in love. If you're dealing with someone, I feel like this person may have multiple options, whether you know or not, but I feel like they end up choosing you. This person is used to having their way with people, but I feel like with you, they may have to quit their player ways, and they will for you. So if you're dealing with someone and they're new, I feel like this person is going to choose you. If you're single and you haven't been dealing with anybody, it's going to be very weird how somebody comes in and all of a sudden they switch up. India, type your question. I feel like this person could be a tad bit older than you, or they could come off very mature, but they do reckless shit. If you're wondering who this person is, if you haven't met this person yet, they could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I have Gemini here too. Could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius as well, or a fixed sign, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, or an Aquarius. India, you have to type your question, okay? Matt Rose or Tatiana. Tatiana, did you type your question? I don't see it. No Tatiana, okay. Sarah, guess I'm still taking questions. Sarah, Jasmine, did you send Jasmine, you sent another question. Is it a dead end? Is that your question? Is something a dead end? India, you sent it? Okay. Tatiana, type your question. India, is what a dead end? Let me know. You got to elaborate more on your question. Is a connection a dead end or what? Oh my God, my no. Jesus. 1 second, guys. Fuck. Because whatever it is in there. And it won't come out. What's going on? Oh my God. Okay, should I reconnect with Dre Sean or is it a dead end? Okay. So should India reconnect with Dre Sean? Should India reconnect with Dre Sean? Should India reconnect with Dre Sean? No, it's a dead end. Yeah, leave, stay gone, okay? He's going to try to come back and be your friend eventually anyway, but you need to know it's a setup, okay? Although you guys did have chemistry, or you may still have chemistry, it's not going to go anywhere. Let's see why. I'm going to give you that answer. Why isn't it going to go anywhere? Queen of Pentacles, you're destined for something more or better. This person is low vibrational, or they're just not for you, okay? So, Sarah, where the fuck is Matt? Okay, Matt Rose or Tatiana Brown? Tatiana, type your question. All right. Why am I having so many past people come back? I blocked them all. Why does Sarah have so many past people coming back? Why does Sarah have so many past people coming back? Why does Sarah have so many past people coming back? 9 of Cups. Because a lot, like I told you, a lot of these niggas liked you, but they just wanted to experience you. They had other stuff that they wanted to do. And I feel like these people still want to experience you. You know, either they're watching you or they never really let you go. And so, or they still like you because you got the King of Cups here too. And with the Emperor, they want to see whether or not they can, you know, do it again. Ace of Cups here. Some of them really did like you, but I feel like they may have made the wrong choice. Others of them definitely liked the sex or the look of you, but they weren't ready to actually take care of you. Why do I keep seeing angel numbers? Why does Sarah keep seeing angel numbers? Why does Sarah keep seeing angel numbers? Why does Sarah keep seeing angel numbers? Because you're growing. You're okay. You're becoming very wise. And those messages, because you need to actually look at the number as a whole and individually to find out what the message is. But you're growing, you're learning, and I feel like this is letting you know that you're on the right path. But it's also a warning in some moments too, especially when you're going through catastrophic or tough moments in your life and you see these numbers. They're giving you resources. You're also getting downloads in your dreams as well. You need to start writing them down so you can remember them. Keep a notebook by your bed. They will help you understand them later. 5 of Pentacles. Watch out. You may be getting a new job soon. Or you need to be careful with your spending. You may be somebody who needs to pay very close attention to your bank account. Okay? That message could have been for you as well. All right? Yeah, Tatiana, you need to type your question. Ivy Mills, you're next. You just wanted a general. Jessica, type your question. Snow White, you can type your question as well. APB, you can type your question as well. Jasmine, you're after APB. I already have your question. Joy, you need to type your question as well. Tutu, you don't need to type your question. I have it, okay? So Spirit, please tell me, what is it that Ivy needs to, where is it that Ivy needs to be aware of? What does Ivy need to be aware of right now? General energy for what Ivy needs to be aware of, Spirit. General energy for what Ivy needs to be aware of. The Tower. Okay, so shit going on in your life. Oh, especially if you're in a, okay, let me just pull the rest of these cards first. Knight of Wands, okay. Hierophant, okay. Knight of Swords, okay, and a Four of Cups. What's at the bottom of the deck? That's a lot. Seven of Swords. I don't know if you're in a relationship or you're married, but there is some deceptive behavior with you and someone who you are closely connected with. I don't know if you're going to be shocked or surprised about it, but I definitely feel like it it makes you feel away, almost uninterested, or as if you don't need to deal with the situation. Let's just take a moment and say that it's not necessarily about someone who you are in a close relationship or romantic relationship with. This can be family. This can be you as a parent or someone who's caring, bending over backwards for someone, and then you realize that they're taking advantage of you and you decide not to do it again. Don't let someone guilt trip you later on into doing or helping them again once you help them and they've already shown you that they didn't give a fuck. Someone here is a snake in your circle and you have to find out who that snake is so you can get them out of your healthy ass grass, okay? Eight of Wands, this is something that's going to be happening fairly quickly. And with the Page of Cups here, this person is going to be apologetic, or at least they're going to come off like it. But it almost seems like this person is dominating because they want to make sure that they're secure in their spot with you, okay? Good luck, Ivy. Jessica. Jessica, you do have two questions. Did Tatiana type her question? Okay, 1 second, guys. Tatiana was here already. All right, so Tatiana, what was Nick's reason for dumping me 10 hours before Valentine's Day? Wow, Nick. What was, what the hell is his name? What is Nick's reason for dumping Tatiana right before Valentine's Day? What was the reason for Nick dumping Tatiana right before Valentine's Day? That was low as fuck. Ace of Swords. Temperance. Tower. What was the Tower about? Were you guys arguing? Queen of Cups. Five of Wands. Page of Wands and the Lovers. I don't believe that. Give me 1 second. Okay. What was this Tower? What was the Tower? What happened between them two? What was the real issue behind the disconnect? What was the real issue behind the disconnect? Tell me about this Three of Pentacles. Oh, well, I don't know if you guys were arguing or not. I don't want to, you know, get too far into it and just suggest, but he felt some type of way about you for a while. Okay, and I feel like, you know, he may have been holding on to you because it was a sure thing, but I feel like he was also open to dating other people. He knew that you cared about him, but there has been issues. I don't know if he didn't tell you about them or you knew about them and you thought that y'all were making it, you know, through it. I don't know, but with the Page of Wands here, he made a decision, and it was between you and someone else, and he chose that other individual, which is crazy because why would you do it right before Valentine's Day? Because somebody had to take the back seat, and he wasn't willing to let the new person take the back seat. Tell me about this other person. Tell me about this other person. Knight of Wands. It was somebody he was screwing too. Page of Swords. It was, yeah, you got 3 threes here. It was somebody he was already having sex with. And he wasn't, either you didn't know or he just wasn't being honest with you about it. 10 of Pentacles. They're in a relationship. They're in a relationship. Look at this. That's why. Because he didn't want to backdoor her. You know, he didn't want her to be the Valentine's Day 15 or whatever, you know, the day after Valentine's Day, bitch. He didn't want her to leave, so he had to be real with you. That's deep. So you have two. No, you got, yeah, okay, you got two questions. I get what you were doing. Well, thank you for the tip. Your second one is financial. I didn't do your last question. Okay, 1 second, Sarah. I'm sorry about that. 1 second. Tatiana, okay, financial advice. Financial advice for Tatiana. Financial advice for Tatiana. Financial advice for Tatiana, please. Financial advice for Tatiana. The Hierophant. So you're going to have to buckle down on your finances. I don't know if this means working extra hours at the job that you're already at, or really deciding whether or not it's time for you to head on out and you know, start something new. But I feel like you've kind of been content with what you've been making, or content at where you've been in life, and it's time to level up. I feel like you need to use that pain that you may be experiencing from, you know, that connection in order to fuel you to make that money. Because it seems like, and I don't know if it's just a Gemini thing, but it seems like we tend to level up after heartbreak really well. So you have to use this. Use this as a stepping stone to make better decisions in regards to your finances, because that's where your blessing is going to come in, from this heartbreak. Bottom of the deck for you, look at this, Ace of Pentacles. I'm telling you, that's how you're going to be repaid. You got to buckle down with your money. It's going to start rolling in. All right. You're welcome, Tatiana. All right, so let me go back up to you, Sarah. Let me see. My bad, girl. What advice? Okay, so what advice does Spirit have for me? Okay, gotcha. You're welcome. Spirit, please tell me, what advice do you have for Sarah? What advice do you have for Sarah? Jessica, you're next, and then it's going to be Snow White, then APD, then Joy, then Tutu, okay? So, Spirit, please tell me, what advice do you have? Ooh, what advice do you have for Sarah moving forward in her life? Spirit, please tell me. All right, so 4 Swords, chill the fuck out. You need more rest and you need to chill. I feel like you are a little anxious or possibly all over the place right now. It could be because of your work, but it also can be because you're trying to make sure that your day is fulfilled or full, okay? Try not to do too many things in one day, keeping yourself light. I feel like you don't want to burn yourself out. When it comes to relationships, you're definitely manifesting the person that's for you, but don't do too much. You know, don't push it. I feel like you have to get to know people on a deeper level, maybe have more phone conversations with them, not texting so much. Also, when you're going on dates with people, not so much of flirty, a little bit more of seriousness with them. I feel like the big issue between you know, you and relationships, or the thing that's standing in the way, is people kind of look at you like a sexual icon. I'll say that. Like, you're really pretty, and people look at you and they're like, you know what, I'm going to fuck her. They don't think of the long term after that. And then it's like, after they have sex with you, it's like they already conquered you, so it's no need to chase. So that is, you know, in the future, you need to buckle down a little bit on who you're giving what to and how much of it they deserve, right? When those exes come back, give them hell. Thank you, Sarah. Jazzy. Oh, Jessica. Jazzy, you are after ADP. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I had already clicked your name off, but I still have some people after you. I'm doing Jessica now. Jessica, you said, what do I need to know? What does Jessica need to be aware of? What does Jessica need to be aware of, Spirit? Spirit, please tell me, what does Jessica need to be aware of? You're such a lover, girl. You're like a hopeless romantic here, but you're also scared. This is so cute. This is almost like A girl that wants to give a guy I mean, like a guy that wants to give a girl a flower, but he's like really geeky and he's afraid that the girl is gonna play him out or disown him. And the girl actually likes the flower, or she likes the guy even though he's a geek. Not saying you're a geek, but that's the energy that I'm getting from this. So anyways, you got to stop being afraid to date or to you know, interact with people because you feel like they may not have sincere intentions with you. I feel like right now you may be in this phase of either dating or, you know, getting to know someone on a serious level, but it's almost like you're trying to protect your heart. And the thing with love here is it's not a lot of protection. There's nothing that you could do when the emotions start to get in the way, and Spirit wants you to be comfortable with that because you're holding yourself back, or you're holding back the potential of people actually seeing who you are or what you have to offer with your ego, which is big as a house, baby. Okay, now in regards to finances, because there's something here for finances as well. Stop spending saying that you're gonna make it back next week. Yeah, stop doing that. You gotta be mature about your savings. Either you gotta create one or it needs to start building up a little bit more. Okay, friend? Next. What's next for me in love? What's next for Jessica in love? What's next for Jessica in love? What's next for Jessica in love? What is next for Jessica in love? All right, so Jessica, you have the... Oh, somebody wants to tell you how they feel. I don't know if this feels like a past person. This feels like past energy. Whoever this person is, they want to be very upfront with you, but I feel like they're wasting their time because either you're over it or you don't care anymore. That's this person's karma, because I feel like if they would have done or been who you needed them to be in the beginning, you would be like Johnny on the spot for whoever this person is, because you seem to have had a lot of care for them in the past, and I think they were just immature. Okay? The devil, yeah. This person fucked around and fucked up. Definitely player vibes, or someone who was very careless with your heart. 3 of Wands here. They thought that they were going to be able to swing back in and get you when they felt like it, and I feel like they're going to be met with their own demise, because they thought that you liked them so much. They created such a safe space with you that they could play with you, but you've worked on yourself since you've last seen this person. That's what they don't know. This person's sign could be I heard Scorpio, but Cancer, Aries, Leo, Capricorn, Pisces, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, any fixed sign, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Yeah, you can ask a question because I'm still on here anyway. All right, Snow White. Snow White, you said, hi, what do I need to know about Oscar? I think he's a Virgo. We have been talking... Met once, younger, nothing sexual yet, just talking about it. Oh boy. And see what I was just talking about? Don't mention sex no more, Snow White. No, don't do that. Let's see. Spirit, please tell me, what does Snow White need to know about Oscar? ADP, if you typed your question, just say here. I need to know who you... I gotta stop doing that. I gotta realize that this ain't that type of party no more. Trying to catch cards with my thighs and slam my damn stomach. Spirit, please tell me, what does Snow White need to know about Oscar? What does Snow White need to know about Oscar? The Star card? Oh, he's a healer. He's a healer. You're a healer too. You guys have a very specific role in each other's journey to help each other enlighten on your childhood traumas, or maybe even heal them. This is going to require patience. I feel like you guys are supposed to be very friendly or nice to each other, but I don't necessarily feel like you guys were supposed to have sex. or be in a whole ass relationship. Page of Swords here. I feel like you need to get to know this person a little bit more. I don't even know if you would necessarily want to be with them once you found out certain things about them. Not saying that they're a bad person, but they have a past, a very sketchy past, and I feel like it's gonna come out the more you talk to them. I don't know if you guys are talking on the phone or not, but I also suggest you talk to this person on the phone more. It'll make them open up and be more personal with you. Okay, you'll start seeing some of those demons that this person has, because they have some. They're also going to always offer you dick. That's their specialty, because that's their magic, you know. Once they give you the dick, you're kind of like dick drunk. They're good at that. Okay, so be careful. Yeah, I'm okay. I just slammed my leg shut. That shit hurt. Oh, your name is Anaya. Okay. What do I need to know about me and Alex, the Aries? Yes, I did. Yes, you guys could send questions. Just hurry up. What does Naya need to know about Alex? Jasmine, you're next. What does Naya need to know about Alex? What does Naya need to know about Alex, Spirit? Page of Wands. He's very interested in you. I feel like you give him anxiety, or you make him feel giddy. It's cute because with the Sun card, you also feed his ego. It's like again, I'm getting that like geeky or nerdy kid that's like, oh my God, I like her, but I'm scared. But then you validate his feelings, like you make him feel cared for or liked, and that's what makes him like you even more. Maybe you're out of his league a little bit. It's funny because this person may self-sabotage or do stupid shit as well because they like you so much, but this person can be insecure. The Lovers, but you guys are soulmates. It's weird because he's just not ready, or he may never be ready. You know, I've seen people be immature at 40, so it can happen. I definitely feel like this person has a lot of feelings for you, but they may not be able to show it. And I don't know if I did that on this Gemini reading or the one on my Patreon, but I spoke about that. I spoke about Blueface and his inability to love either one of the women that he had children with efficiently and effectively. And it's because his fucking mother never ever shows him love the effective or efficient way. She was a bitch. So he grew up to be a little bitch, and now he is treating bitches like he's a little bitch. And this can be the same case for your person. If they don't know how to just express the fact that they love their mother, or they need a hug, or they care about their mother, then they don't know how to do that with a girl, a wife, a potential suitor at all. And I think that may be who you're tying it with a little bit here. And that's unfortunate. Jasmine. Thank you, Anaya. Jasmine, you said, what do I need to know about T and I? Yes, my PayPal is at the bottom of the chat, Joy. Sorry about that. But Joy, I have a question from you already. You're at the Jasmine, Joy. And then there's Tutu here. And then let me see if I have any more. Yeah, Tutu is the last one that I have so far. But my payment is down at the bottom. Spirit, please tell me, what does Jazzy need to know about T and her? Oh, Claire, okay. You could type your question though, Joy. Spirit, please tell me, what does Jazzy need to know about T? What does Jasmine need to know about T and her's connection? What does Jazzy need to know about T? Tutu, if you're here, let me know as well. Oh, you're stressed the fuck out. The nigga stressing you out. Oh my God. And I feel like this again may be that energy that I was getting, where you're like really giddy about a person, but you're like, I don't know what the fuck is going on. Ace of Swords and the World card. You're gonna get some reassurance really soon. I feel like this person is a soulmate, but you do have to still stay in your boundaries with this person or your guard. You can't let them play with you too much, because if you let this motherfucker skate, you're going to be a hockey ring, okay? Follow your intuition when it comes to them, and speak up when you need to speak up in regards to weird behavior, because this person is used to getting away. Look at this, getting away with fucking murder. They also are good at leading people on, although I don't feel like this person is leading you on. That's how good this person lies to people, okay? This person definitely has someone thinking that they're next up for a relationship when it really could be you. Oh, yeah. Page of Pentacles, Five of Wands. And whoever this person is, they're not going to be all that pleased when they find out about you. Eight of Swords. And I feel like that may be the anxiety that I'm feeling from you too. Maybe you feel like there's another person. There is. There is. He just likes you more. You're welcome, Janaya. All right. So good luck, Jazzy. Thanks. Joy. I just had to rehome my cat and I'm torn up. Oh, advice about that. Oh, Joy. Spirit, please tell me. Is Joy's cat okay where he's at or she's at? Is Joy's cat okay where it's at? Is Joy's cat okay where it's at? Yes, and it's happy. So that should put you at ease too. Your cat's in a really good home or in a really good place. All right. I definitely feel like you need to find peace in that as well, because you also have a lot of other things that you have to deal with. Here's the thing. You don't want to, thank you so much, Emily, for the $9.99. You don't want to worry too much about that, because there's something going on in your home. I don't know if it's like a fresh home or something new going on that you may need to pay closer attention to, or it could even be your stability. You just don't want to, I don't want to say think about it too much, because you're naturally going to think about it. You don't want to sit too long on it and let it fester, okay? Bottom of the deck for you is the Wheel of Fortune. Why do I see you getting another cat? What was the reason you had to rehome your cat? You're going to get another cat. Interesting. Yeah, you're going to get it. Yeah, I think you're moving again in the next year. You're going to get another fucking cat. You're a cat person. It's going to be a kitten and maybe orange. You like orange cats? You're going to get an orange and white cat next. What? What? How? What the hell? You're going to get another cat. Very soon. It's going to be an orange and white kitten. Would you like to know why he attacked you? Because that's usually unusual. Like, my cat attacked everybody else in my house but me. And he was so adamant about getting in my kids' room, because he was very territorial and that was like his room too, that he climbed on my fire escape to try to get in the other room, fell 2 stories down, and you're gone. That's enough. Fell 2 stories down, broke his leg. Okay. Yeah, you could send another one, Jazzy. Okay, thank you, Ash. I got 2, and he was fighting the other cat. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They don't usually attack their owner. Aw. Aw. Well, he's happy. Okay. 2-2. Yeah, Papa went through a lot here. Oh, you remember Papa? Papa went through a lot here. And him and Desire didn't get along at all. He hated fucking Desire, which is Davion's daughter. So she had to go, because he was like, she was having to walk around with a fucking sheet so he don't jump on her. He attacks her a lot. Spirit, please tell me, what is it that 2-2 needs to know? Advice dealing with B. Advice dealing with B for 2-2. Y'all remember him? Aw, y'all been here for a long ass time if y'all remember Papa. I had Papa since he was a baby. That baby was crazy. Spirit, please tell me. What advice do you have for 2-2 dealing with B, please? What advice do you have for Tutu dealing with B? 3 of Cups. Try to approach it from a friendship perspective. It would help him lower his ego. I feel like when you have issues with this person, or when you're trying to get something through to him. Hey! Shut the fuck up! When y'all are trying to, when you're trying to get through to your person, or to B, is it B? You have to learn how to talk to him in a manner in which you are trying to help him, or trying to help the relationship and not attacking him. He's the type to take everything fucking personal. And I feel like moving forward, you're also going to have to pick and choose your battles, because the relationship between you guys is getting better. Or he's starting to trust in you a little bit more. And you don't want to make him draw back out of ego, which he seems to have a lot of, because he really does care about you. With the Empress, you can make the nigga do more than a lot of people have ever made him do. That's because he's a soulmate, but he still hasn't identified his toxic traits. He's still struggling with himself. You're the one. Possibly. You could be. I hate to tell people that they're the one and then the nigga run off with another bitch and she was the one too. You're the one for who he is right now. I'll say that. I don't know if years later you'll still be the one for him, but right now in this moment, you're here to teach this nigga a lot of stuff. Ace of Wands and the 7 of Wands, and he's hard-headed, and you're going to have to fight. Every day you're going to have to fight. This person is a little immature. And maybe, I don't know if he has fire in his chart. I'm getting a very fiery nature from this person. Sheesh. Okay? These are questions. These are questions. If you do want to book a question with me, you can do that now. If you want to book a reading with me, you would have to email me. It is in the description box, my email. Okay? So, Sarah, type your question. Jasmine, you guys have another question. Well, you have another question. Both of you guys can type them now. These kids getting on my nerves so bad. I have Cash App and I have PayPal. So, those are the only forms I have right now. Ooh. Yeah, I don't take super chats. Thank you, Sarah. Sarah, type your question. Jasmine, type your question as well. Oh, I gotta stand up for a second. 1 second, guys. Ooh. Shit. Hi, little girl. You're sleeping? What are you doing? You bored? I really feel like it's time for another turtle, but I don't know. You think it's time for another turtle? You want a snack? I gotta get you some toys. I gotta get you some toys, Mama. Why is this light here? Why is the light off? I can't hear you. Why is the light off? I want y'all both to shut the fuck up. Okay. All right. So, Sarah, when will I go on a date next? When will Sarah go on a date next? I just messed up all my cards. Great. 1 second. Girl, I wish that I could spend time with you each and every day. But you know my love and emotions, that's the thing that drives me up. Spirit, please tell me, when will Sarah go on a date next? When will Sarah go on a date next? 10 of Swords. In not a while. It may be around Gemini season. And it's going to be with a fire sign or someone who just comes out of nowhere. I feel like right now you're going to be in solitude, or at least you need to be. Anything that you end up meeting, or anyone that you end up meeting from now until then, will just be a waste of fucking time, basically. It's going to be like, ugh, why did I do that? Hermit card. I told you you're supposed to have time to yourself. You're in hermit mode right now. Page of Pentacles, possibly focusing on your money. I have this random guy who stalks me on Instagram. His name is Koza. He doesn't follow me or talk to me. Why is he stalking me? Are you sure that he's not someone else? That's the killer. Maybe he's somebody else. Spirit, please tell me, is Koza the real person who's actually watching her account? Is Koza the real person that's actually watching her account, or is it someone else? Okay, so it is really Koza. Why is he stalking her but not saying anything? Why is he stalking her but not saying anything? Oh, you're beautiful. You're beautiful. He likes you. He likes you. He likes what he sees. Should she be worried about this person? Yes, you should be worried about him, though. Why? Why should she be worried about him? 5 of Pentacles and the 7 of Cups. He has no depth. Like, I wouldn't go trying to talk to him. I don't know if that was, like, in your thoughts. Like, maybe I should reach out and say something. Don't. He has no depth to him. He has a lot of money, too, but he has no depth to him. He may already be married or in something with someone else. Page of Wands, though. He finds you attractive. Ew. I'm not going to say that, but just, you know, stay to yourself. I think you may want to block him, too, because I think he's doing inappropriate things to your pictures. Okay? So, Jasmine. Do I work with the girl that he's up next with? Does Jazzy work? Well, no, you're the one up next. He's already dealing with someone. Is the girl that T is talking to or entertaining working at Jazzy's job too? Is the person that T is entertaining working at Jazzy's job too? Yes, he does. You know, do y'all all work together, son? Yeah. Yeah. The Empress, the King of Pentacles. And it's a shit show. Either, I don't know what the fuck is going on with Jazzy. That's all I'm going to say. It's exhausting. And I don't even think you want to know too much of what's going on here. It seems like she's connected to somebody else that she has a kid with, and they be fucking around from time to time, and that's probably why he's not that serious with her, because she already got something going on. The World card is here. That's why he's looking for something serious in you, but she been around for a long time, or she's somebody that that's consistent with what he's been looking for. It's a lot. It's a lot. The username, the link to, what are you talking about, Claire? The only two payment forms that I have are linked. They're pinned in the comment section. It'll be my name, and then it'll be my name in yellow, and then it'll say PayPal or Cash App. Those are my only two. Ash the Goddess should have like 3 E's in it, I believe. I'm sorry, Jazzy. Yeah, it's like they both got some weird shit going on. I can't even get to my other Cash App because I'm logged in on the other one. Okay, that's why I'm like, do y'all all work together? It won't let me click on a link. PayPal is asking for a username. Okay, so let me see whether or not I could just send it to you again, or if I could put it up here again. 1 second. Yes, on PayPal it is Ash the Goddess. Let me see if I could repost it up here for you. All right, see whether or not it lets you click it now. I just reposted it. Hopefully that works for you. You can type your question, Simona. Nah, you weren't a backup. That was something that they already had going on. You're the new bitch. Like he wanted, this boy, yo. I keep saying it. He wanted something serious with you, but he still got that in the back burner. And he don't want you guys to clash. That's all it is. It's like he doesn't know if you're gonna stick around. Okay? It's not that you're the backup. You're not the backup. She was actually the backup. She was like the piece of reliable ass that, you know, he could always fuck with because she was always down. But now you're here. You know, so she's actually the backup. She the one that got the whole boyfriend already. Okay? So, yeah. No, you're not the backup. She is. You're not the backup. All right. Simona, you said, I just want to know how my relationship will go in the future. What is the sign of the person that you're dealing with, Simona? $11 per question. So if you only got one question, then just $11. Spirit, please tell me, how will Simona's relationship go in the future with this Gemini she's dealing with? How will Simona's relationship go with this Gemini that she's dealing with in the future? King of Pentacles. Oh, well, he's a great provider. Page of Wands. I feel like the only problem here is going to be him being consistent with you, with your feelings and things like that. I think you guys may end up breaking up, even if it's just for a split second, because you may feel like he's not taking you seriously. I think you may have to do that anyway for this person to realize that you're not the one and that you value yourself. Because in the beginning, I noticed not just for this person, but for Gemini men completely, they have this very charming energy, and then all of a sudden they get a little dark. They switch up. Okay, and I feel like that's kind of what may happen with you and him in the future. He may switch up and start showing his a little bit, and you may have to put him back in his place. Now, once you do put him back in his place, you're fine. You know, it's just moving forward, because I think y'all are going to be together for a while, at least a year or more. You're going to have to continue to rely on your boundaries in order for something to work out between you two, because he plays games. All right, he plays games heavily, and he's used to getting his way. But with you, he already may know that something is different between you two, but he's also not the type to settle down. So settling down with you, not, it doesn't scare him, but it may feel a little suffocating, and he may try to find ways to get around your boundaries, and that's when shit's gonna get real. Okay, so good luck with that. What's your sign? Y'all both Geminis? Clara, you can type your questions now. I got it. Ashori Barnes. The link is in the comment section for PayPal and Cash App. You're a Gemini, yeah. It gets a little catastrophic between you, Geminis and Geminis together. I think the Gemini man just tends to get tired or bored, just like Gemini women do, but they do it even when they like the person. Like one day it just becomes a fucking drag, you know. So just pay attention, because you're gonna notice the shift. It may be coming at least by April, but I think because you're doing it now, maybe March, you're gonna notice a big shift in energy, and you won't curse them the fuck out. Okay, so Miss Barnes, are you here? Your question was, will my family be worth it? Spirit, please tell me, will Miss Barnes' family trip be worth it? Will Miss Barnes' family trip be worth it? Will Miss Barnes' family trip be worth it? Yes. Oh, yeah, it will be. I feel like you're going to have a lot of fun. But with the Seven of Wands here, be careful with how much you share about your personal business, because everybody seems like they're all happy-go-lucky with you right now, but then it's like later on down the line, you're like, damn, I shouldn't have said so much. So just watch your mouth when it comes to conversations, because this is what I felt like, they'll use it against you later. So yeah, you're going to have fun. Y'all going to, enjoy each other or whatever. I don't know who's all going, but again, just limit what you say, because I don't know if you're a Gemini or not, but I know Geminis have a tendencies to talk too fucking much. Yes, I'm still taking questions. Page of Wands here. You also, I don't know if you're going with a lover or someone, but there's something exciting happening on this trip as well, where you are going to have to be required to have patience and use your better judgment when it comes to doing things in bad places or in weird places. Okay? What is that? I don't want to jump to conclusions, but I mean, what do you do in bad places? Okay. Okay. It's your father's side of the family. So that's why Spirit is saying, watch what you say. They'll judge you behind your back. Yes. Shut the fuck up. Don't tell them people much about you or your mother or anybody else. Okay. Keep it between. I need to know about y'all. Tell me about y'all. Okay. So Claire. Claire, please type your questions. Because I felt like I didn't understand why you couldn't share, but you definitely aren't supposed to share. So, Claire, your first question is, how does Jay feel about me? How does Jay feel about Claire? How does Jay feel about Claire, Spirit? How does Jay feel about Claire? Four of Wands. Oh, he's serious about you. You know that already, but I feel like you overthink shit sometimes. Page of Swords here. Yeah, you don't trust him. You may feel like he's being shady. Well, let's ask. Is he being shady? Can Claire trust him? No, he is a little shady, okay? But is he doing something right now? Yeah, so he has someone else, but you're like the one. You're the better one here. I don't know if that matters, but the Hangman is here as well, letting me know that that's why you're trying to figure out what you should do in regards to him with great reasoning. Okay, I don't know if you're just starting out with this person, but be careful. What's your second question, Claire? You have two. It's coming on one ear and you're bang on. Is he doing things with his ex? Is Jay interacting with his ex still? Is Jay still interacting with his ex? Yes, he is. I think he keeps communication with her. Like, this is what I was talking about. It's like keeping hope alive, maybe still being friends with her or keeping her on social media or something like that. Ten of Pentacles. She knows about you. She knows about you. She knows he's in a relationship, but she also knows that she has a bond with him. Okay? Four of Cups is here. I don't necessarily think she wants anything to do with him either. I don't think she wants anything to do with him. Tower card, Judgment. But what? Give me one more for this tower. Why? What is the tower here for? What is the tower here for? Hermit. Okay. So when he starts acting weird, because he has these moments when he flirts and stuff. I think they're like genuinely friends. But when he flirts with her, she goes ghost, or she like shuts him down completely. That hurts his ego. But he does still talk to his ex. Okay. Thank you, Claire. Miss Grant. Miss Grant, are you here? Oh, she asked him to get back. Okay. That's interesting as hell, too. So it could be reversed. She could be asking to get back. But my thing is, then why does he keep communication? Seems like he tries to keep her on a string on purpose because he knows that she still likes him. She's a backup. So, Miss Grant, you said, how does Larry feel about me? How does Larry feel about Miss... Okay. 5 of Swords, he feels like you played mind games. Or you like to pick his brain when it comes to certain things. King of Wands, like you're he feels like you're trying to figure out whether or not he's a player, and he is, but he doesn't play everybody. I feel like this person has been through a lot now, so he's trying to find someone to settle down with. He is being pretty straightforward with you about what he wants moving forward, and with this World card, I definitely feel like he's willing to change for you, you know. Star card is here. Yeah, I definitely feel like he's looking for something serious. Ooh, 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, you could be the one to change him or make him want to sit down, but the Death card, it is a change for him because he's been playing the field for quite some time, Miss Grant. He got the game down pat, Miss Grant. Okay, he know how to get the bitches to do what he want and still stay, Miss Grant. You gotta know what you're dealing with. All right. And your second question is blessings. What blessings are coming from Ms. Grant? Oh, they have a child. Well, that's why they're talking. Okay. So, but see, they're not talking about the child all the time, Claire. That's the bullshit. They're not talking about the child all the time. Spirit, please tell me. Ms. Barnes, you can type your question. Blessings coming in for Ms. Grant. Blessings coming in for Miss Grant, please. Blessings coming in for Miss Grant. What does Miss Grant need to be aware of right now? Wheel of Fortune. Oh, your time is now. Your money is going to improve. You may also get in a relationship or just have overall abundance. I feel like all areas of your life are going to start to pick up. Work is going to get a lot better for you. You may... Oh, my God, I can't bend down like how I used to. Oh, my God, that hurts. Okay. All right, that might have to stay down here. Fuck it. Fuck. I like these cards. Hold on. Shit. All right. Yeah, it looks like work is really picking up for you. Either you're leveling up at work or you're just being fulfilled. You're being noticed for your hard work. 4 of Swords is here. You even sleep a lot better. Be careful, because when shit starts to get better for you, it seems like with the Devil here, something always happens. Yeah. Be careful with that. I definitely see with the 6 of Wands here, you getting a chance to really level up in regards to your overall abundance, as long as you recognize your power. And what I mean by recognize your power is knowing that shit is going to go in your favor. It is and it will. Okay? Good luck, Miss Grant. Miss Barnes, please type your question. Is my ex back with his BM? Because I'm trying to see something. How do I get a private reason? Okay, so private readings are $100 and I do them via phone. I usually have specials. I haven't been able to do them a lot because I be sleepy. But right now I'm only doing the phone readings. Those are same day readings. Okay, so as soon as you pay, you get the readings. You can get my email from out of the description. I'll let you know. I'm definitely not going to be available on Valentine's Day. Saturday is probably going to be a good day for me, or I don't want to say tonight either because I've been sitting down so long, so probably Saturday would be my next time. Okay, yes, Cheetah Ra, you can send your payment, but please hurry up. All right, so Ms. Barnes, is my ex back with his BM? Is Ms. Barnes' ex back with his baby mama? Yes, he is. He's always with her, though. They're off and on. That's like his home base. Especially because he hasn't had any motion. This nigga don't have nobody else anyway. She's like the old reliable. As soon as he meets somebody else, then she kind of like takes the back burner. And then he messes with the other person, and the other person never lasts because the baby mama start her drama. And then he goes back. It's a mess. Did you have baby mama drama with the nigga too? Because other people definitely are having issues with the baby mama. Cheetah Ra, if you are going to send a payment, please send it now. I can't take any more questions after this. My stomach hurts so bad. I have been sitting down way too fucking long. Maybe I could stand up. Let me see. How far up would this allow me to go? Well, not that fucking far. Yeah, not that far. Not far enough for me to stand the fuck up. Anyways. Okay, you had problems too, so everybody has problems. Okay. Did you sent the payment next level professionals? What's your Cash App? I didn't get a payment from you yet. Okay. So I received payment from Joanna and Afia. Joanna and Afia, you both can type your questions now, please. Oh, man. Yes, I'm still doing questions, but these are my last ones. So if you're going to send it, you got to send it now. Afia, will Andrew and I reconcile? Will Afia and Andrew reconcile? Will Afia and Andrew reconcile? No. You both have changed. I feel like you guys are moving on. Someone's starting a new relationship. I don't know if it's you or him. I think it's him. I think realizing that is going to stress you out a little bit because you may feel like he played you or he may have not done what he was supposed to do in regards to you. But I feel like with the Eight of Pentacles, this also requires patience of yourself and understanding that you had a part to play in this as well. You also still want this to come together, but I don't feel like he was all that great of a person when y'all were together in the first place. You know, honesty is key here, even with yourself. It kind of sets you free. Okay? Thank you, Afia. Lawana, please type your question. Claire, you can type your question. Exclusive T, type your question as well. How long will Exclusive T be single? How long will Exclusive T be single? Type your question, Joanna. Oh, that is your question. I got it. Spirit, please tell me. Well, Claire, I'm waiting for you. How long will... Ooh, I'm not picking that up. No. That's it. How long will Exclusive T be single? How long will Exclusive T be single? Will it be years? It won't be years. The problem is your relationships don't stick. You could also apply to the singles part of the reading when it comes to Geminis. You always got somebody that wants you. And I feel like around, I heard Valentine's, but I don't think it's this Valentine. I feel like around a water sign season, could be Cancer though. Cancer season, you meet somebody, but then your expectations of this person aren't met and you're single again. It's like you get in them and they don't work and you're fucking out of there. Okay? Eight of Wands, though, I feel like you need to stop dropping people so fast and give them a chance. Okay? You gotta stop. You gotta give them a little bit of a chance. I also feel like you've gotten really comfortable with being by yourself, and so you don't be giving a fuck. That's kind of deep, because you gotta give a little bit of fucks if you're gonna be out here. Yo, that single reading matches your vibe. If you didn't watch the reading that I just did on this one, go watch it. That message was for you. Okay, so Lawana, you said thank you, exclusive T. Okay, what's next for me and Rodney? What's next for my business? So Lawana, you only sent $11 and it's $11 per question. So what question do you want me to answer? Because those are two different questions. Let me know. Claire, you said, what does Spirit recommend I do with my current situation? Spirit, what do you recommend for Claire in regards to this current situation? What do you suggest? One second. What do you suggest for Claire in regards to this situation in her relationship? Three of Wands. Wait and see what happens. Because if this person continues to overstep your boundary with how he talks to his baby mother and what happens, then you have to end it for your own happiness. But if this person stands up for you and they stop doing what they're doing, then you have you a winner. But with the Ten of Wands here, that's not going to be your only issue with this person. This person has a few other issues that they need to grow up when it comes to. And I feel like that can also be something that you have to pay attention to. There are multiple things that make a good person or a good man or a good woman. And this person is lacking quite a few qualities. When you are already coming very much whole here with the Queen of Pentacles, or at least with an idea of how to be a better person than them. Okay? Hey Sabrina, come on, hurry up. Okay, you're gonna send both. Okay, so I'll wait for you so I can do both at the same time. Yes, Sabrina, you can send your question, but hurry up. Ooh. You're welcome. Give it a little bit more time before you give up. Okay? Okay. That's my turtle water. Yeah, she has a filter. Okay, so let's start with the first question. You said, okay, what's next for me and Rodney? What is next for Rodney and Lawana? What's next for Rodney and Lawana? What's next for Rodney and Lawana? Oh, y'all are on the verge of breaking up. It's like a make or break situation right now, because I feel like you're standing very firm on what you want or you will be in the near future. And I feel like when it comes to this situation, either this person is going to be exactly what you need them to be and they're not going to play games with you, or you're going to have to choose yourself. Now, in regards to if you do walk away with this from this person, y'all are going to wind up getting right back together. It's just letting him know not to fucking play with you. You know, it's letting him know that you will choose yourself over any situation. And I think that's a boss move. All right. So your second question is, what's next for my business? What is next for Lawana's business? What is next for Lawana's business? What is next for Lawana's business? What's next for Lawana's business? Oh, no, sis, can I ask one? Yes, hurry up, okay? Hurry up, Fofo. You can ask a question, but you need to hurry up and send your payment, because I swear I'm trying to get off. Yes, I offer private readings. They're only phone readings at the moment. They're $100. My email is in the bio, okay? So, or in the description. Your second one is what is going on with your business. Spirit, please tell me what is next for Lawana's business. What is next for Lawana's business? What can she expect? 8 of Pentacles. I feel like there's going to be improvements. You just got to have patience, okay? It's not going to be as fast as you would want it to be. But I do see either clientele picking up for you, or you're just making more money or having more momentum in the near future. Hard work does pay off, but you have to stay dedicated, okay? The Lovers is here. I feel like people love your craft, or they love what you do, but you just got to remain consistent, okay? Okay, so Sabrina, what's your question, boo? Thank you, Luana. This Taurus that's interested in me said he was accused of touching his daughter. Did he? Girl, I gotta pick up my cards off my floor for that. You know, these ain't really my yes or no cards, because we need to know that, because I don't even want to talk to a nigga that was accused of that. Are you still considering it? Oh, that's where I draw the line. It's okay. Spirit, please tell me, did the Taurus really touch his daughter? Girl, this is good. This is tea. This is a way to end my readings tonight. Spirit, please tell me, did the Taurus that Sabrina is talking to really touch his daughter? Did the Taurus that Sabrina is talking to really touch his daughter? No. Okay. He didn't do it. So why would somebody accuse him of doing it? I heard his baby mama. 5 of Wands and the World card. Someone was mad about an ending. Someone was upset about an ending. The mother, a female, was upset about an ending. And she didn't want that nigga to progress in life. And she wanted that nigga to be with him. And so she changed the dynamic because she thought that he would go to jail. Maybe he did go to jail, but I feel like he feels horrible about it. That hurt him. If she was trying to hurt him, she did a damn good job. Okay? So, that's creepy. That's creepy. I don't know how I would be able to take that, because that's fucked up. How do you explain that to other people? You know? Oh, he did get cleared. Okay, well then you're good. You're good. You like, I still want to fucking know, though. That's cool. Bitches are sad. You be surprised what bitches do when they're upset with a nigga about not wanting to be with them no more. But anyways, you guys, I'm out till next time. It is. Yeah, exactly. I'm out till next time. See you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm doing all signs for Valentine's Day. Bye.